players in this tournament. Oh man. You have to face Mila Jovovich in the first round.
What does he play?
I don't know. She's a popular movie star.
Warrior,
Couldn't think of
Mage,
any.
Hunter, Druid. Should I ban Druid?
Are you afraid of Druid?
Not like that afraid. I'm kind of afraid of Mage. I'm also kind of afraid of Warrior.
I would leave Druid. Ban Major Warrior. Get 80 gold for that.
Yeah, excellent.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh. Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine! Why do you fall? My blade be thirsty.
Pretty sure my opponent just went like AFK, so hopefully I can just get like a free win.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, I mean he said he was ready, but now he hasn't. I don't know. It doesn't show him as online anymore.
Take screenshots.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is my first opponent in weeks that hasn't brought Warrior.
Interesting.
I'm trying to blank. How do I print like do a screenshot? Like, isn't there a way to just like automatically make it a JPEG without having to open up Paint?
Yeah. It just depends on like where you've got them set up to go. So yeah, so for the watchers, I ended up playing the Tentacles card into the Ravaging Ghoul to try and get him to play that Ravaging Ghoul so that I could get this Sea Giant and have a chance for it to not get executed super easily. And that looks like it paid off. And I'm going to win game 1 of Zoo versus Warrior here. So, yeah. Should be good. Alright, and he banned my Shaman, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Warrior. Because I don't want to play my Hunter against his Warrior, so. Or her Warrior.
Be awesome if that was actually Jovovich, but no one knew.
It could be.
Wasn't there someone that went to like a Comic-Con, like in full dress as their character, and no one actually knew it was them?
Yeah. I think it was the Harley Quinn woman. I think.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories of people doing that. It's pretty funny.
It's awesome, yeah. Pretty cool.
Is there any way to request an admin? This guy said he was ready, but then just went offline. I wonder if is there like a timer or anything?
So yeah, in your match lobby. Oh no, never mind. Not on this website. I don't know. Just go to the like group chat room.
Okay.
My guess is they're just gonna tell you to like screenshot it, wait 10 minutes, and if he's not back.
Yeah.
But you never know, it's best to just get them involved.
It looks like you can also get the stream approved by one of the admins to be featured.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Sure did.
Oh, I see it. Okay, there it is.
Ah! It's so bad. Matt, they just did a, another Kodo 50-50 and...
Feels great.
Yeah, I got some flashbacks.
He's gonna just Ragnaros my face.
For Blackwood. Let the hunt begin. Victory or death. It's getting hot in here.
Ah, I missed the damage. I was too excited for how good my plays were looking and missed damage.
I strike.
So you drag your mouse over to it afterward too. Like,
Exciting
I got
times.
this.
Yeah. It's like, you just gotta slow down. No wins are guaranteed.
Unless you're playing Control Warrior against Freeze Mage, then it's as close as it can get there.
I'm gonna grab that extra damage on that one. I don't know if it's good or not. Hey, look, got the 2 extra damage. Sold. Sold.
It's almost as if you didn't miss that damage earlier. You more than made up for it.
I mean, in a way,
That's how that works, right?
yeah. Ooh, man.
Oh, shoot.
My opponent must be playing on a cell phone or something, like DCing. This is really frustrating.
That sounds really frustrating.
And when he
I'd
finally
imagine.
logs in, he's like, "Go!" And I'm like, "Dude, you haven't picked your decks yet. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?" Like, yeah, this looks like a free win. Woo.
The
Guys, I had an empty board, just a 1/2 weapon, and I got to clear his Call of the 8. So I feel pretty good about this, although if he plays another one... Hello, Tactical Baboons. Oh, he just played another Call of the 8, so... Alright.
You don't know how Call of the 8 works?
Yeah, apparently I don't.
The hidden card text says you basically get to draw another one immediately after. Alright. Well, almost cleared another one. As long as he doesn't have too good of cards, I'll be okay. We'll see what he's got here. Houndmaster seems like a pretty good choice. King's Elec. Super late. But what can you do? Alright, so... I've got a 9/9 and we'll see what's up. He's got no beasts, so that's a good sign for me. Another Houndmaster draw. That's pretty powerful since it allows him to get away with some stuff. I'm gonna have to go to 9 on my turn here? Interesting. Yeah, if I'm drawing 2 cards at this Battle Rage, let's see what I draw it to. Something defensive. None of those are defensive. But they do mean he has to kill me this turn. He's got Kill Command as a way to do it. He's a Charger doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. It does do it. Never mind. Oh wow, and he drew a Kill Command. What a jerk. Alright, so he's got... what has he got left? Or she's got... I'll go with she, because it does say Mila, so... Yes, they won game 3. Didn't even matter my play there. So they've got Druid left, so I have to be a Druid with Warrior and Hunter. So let's see how that goes.
Versus Alfuria. I must protect the one. Victory or death.
Well, I'll keep it just in case. Well, no, he mulliganed all his cards, so I'll mulligan all mine. Excuse me. She mulliganed all of her cards. And that is absolute shit. Alright, cool. Alright. Yes, Tactical Baboons, I do have some tips. But, you know, I have no idea where to start. I have a podcast. I can give you the link for it. And I go over a lot of basic tips and tricks in that podcast, and I would highly recommend giving it a listen. I also recommend drawing well. It's a good strategy.
Yeah.
That one's probably the most important tip.
Okay. Where is my... Hey, look at that. Here is the link for my podcast. And he has a bazillion manas. And all I got is some silly bananas.
Direwolf Alpha after coining 2/1 drops feels so good. So satisfying.
So if my opponent swipes here, he'll have to play Innervate in order to get anything amazing. Alright, well he's got the Innervate. Let's see what he's got. Mire Keeper. And that's awesome. I'm glad that you're playing in tournaments to improve. It's absolutely a great way to improve. That is true. Alright, so we've got a Hunter versus Druid game. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully I draw a lot of Unleash the Hounds after he makes a lot of dudes. Or she. I keep not saying she. Alright, he. I mean, I should be saying she. I'll get used to that.
Damn you, Mila Jovovich.
So she's an actress, you said, right?
Yeah, she's in the Resident Evil movies.
Oh yeah. The black-haired one.
I think so.
Oh man, look at this starting hand. My opponent and I both kept some cards from our starting hand, so that's good. He only kept one, or he kept two, and I kept two, so we're good. Coin hero power. All right. It's always good when a person is playing Violet feature and you can get them to use their coin early on. So yeah, that's my podcast. We got comments on mid-range aggro. We got episodes on mid-range aggro and control type of decks, combo a little bit. So it's good stuff. Alright, I got a good one. Sweet. Interesting. No ramp spells from him, that's unfortunate. He's usually got like Mulch and Naturalize. Mulch costs 5, he'd have to play an Innervate. It seems okay with me. Got this Eaglehorn Bow. that. So get that damage in. Telegraph exactly what trap I've got going, but should be fine just to get that damage in. I think I'd rather have the 6 damage face than the 2, just because I don't want my opponent to have, you know, infinite turns to do everything. I've got lethal in play, so should be just a fine situation not to get rid of that 2/2 there. So he's going to need another living roots or something to not die here. Claw. Claw does it, I think, to not die. Oh no, no, because I got the hero power. Yeah. Alright. That's round 1. And Alga is good on Stripewire, so I will go unfriend people, unless they say well played or anything, so I'll give them a little bit to do that.
Conditions on your friendship.
Well, no, I'm going to unfriend them after they say well played. I just
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I'm going to do some quests because oh gosh. I press that button because I've got 3 quests right now.
You could always spectate one of us.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Move friend. Sorry, Mila.
I'm on my final match if you want to watch.
Cool.
Or the final game of my match.
Okay, I clicked.
I'm playing a really cool twist on Enzoth Priest that Zetalot made. It's been pretty successful. It wrestles with the early game a lot better. I'm not really sure how this matchup is, but I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, 2 decks I didn't exactly expect to be seeing. But yeah, Tactical Baboons, you know, if you have any questions, like when you listen to the podcast or anything like that, feel free to send us an email. I answer those emails right away, or, you know, I stream on Twitch, or my team will stream for about 2 hours every Thursday. That's from 7 to 9 o'clock Central Time, and we stream every Sunday as well when we're not playing in a live tournament. So
The link to that channel I just put in chat.
yeah,
Any one of us that will be streaming will be hosted by that channel. So
and we always freely take questions and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the hand block for you because I don't think there's a reason to have it for people that don't have my name. That was interesting, but you're gonna resurrect it, it looks like?
Yeah, and I'm gonna top deck death like a boss.
Yeah, that was a good plan. Interesting. I guess no battle cries trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are an esports team, and we're mostly good at Hearthstone. So we all stream Hearthstone. It's not we don't have other games right now. But you never know. As time goes on, maybe Blind for Gaming will pick up other esports. But we're based out of Omaha, so that's what we got.
Yeah, we frequently stream like live tournaments, so we participate in at our gaming venue. Most of the time, it'll be on a Saturday or Sunday.
This is tough. I think I'm gonna end up having to throw away a cleric here for some card draw, but I think I'm okay with that.
It's all good. They're gonna go save someone's life.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's important.
Sorry, I've become like deaf to it at this point. I didn't mean to leave the mic open. My bad.
It's not your fine.
I was like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the siren's right outside my window.
Yeah. You're totally deaf too. It's fine because they're not so loud that they're gonna be interfering with anything. Ooh man, get all that.
Ooh. It's a pretty juicy fan. Oh, man.
So many knives.
And a knives AF.
This guy's toast.
Alright, I just won my first round.
Okay.
Good job, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah, your next match is up, Tim.
Yep. Head to that.
Yeah, that was definitely a misplay. I'll have to deal with that.
That's alright. Alright,
That
my
was
next
fine.
match is ready, so I'm gonna
Good luck.
go to that. The hand block back on. Get D ready, pick a D heroes. Sorry about that noise.
Did your lung just collapse?
No, I just did some stretches a little bit.
Oh. I could look at Skype.
Yeah. Well, that depth points aren't gonna help you get any better. That's no fun. That's a bummer. Alright, my opponent has Warrior, Rogue, Mage, and Hunter. I don't know if I want to ban a Rogue or Mage. Or Warrior. I'm gonna ban Warrior.
When in doubt, just ban Warrior.
Yeah. And he banned my Warlock. Alright. Let's do it. Also, thank you for the follow, Tactical Baboons. You're the best, the best, the best, the best.
Hera versus Jade.
That does make him the best, doesn't it?
Oh, man. I'm gonna take that Fire Blast for the flexibility since I don't know what I'm playing against. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself over because I'm playing against Freeze Mage. That would be a bummer.
For the light running for the dragon.
Two 20-minute games, yeah. Be rough. What? I did pick Warrior. Oh, nope. It says Rogue Hunter. Yep.
Runs out on me.
Oh, never lucky with the juggler. Feels bad, man.
Runs out on me.
Mind if I roll mean?
Alright, so what's going on is Strivewire messed up my picks, so I'm going to take a game loss. My opponent is going to pick what hero they won with, and then they're going to reban one of my heroes. So, luckily he took the win as Mage, because I'm not going to be able to beat Freeze Mage very easily, so... Alright, so he banned Warlock. He still banned Warlock, so he took the minute to win his Mage, so we've got Rogue and Hunter. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Shaman.
Thrall versus Rexa! Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
I love the Freeze Mage versus Zoo matchup. When when the Zoo player drops both of their flame imps immediately and you can deal with them, and then they just keep tapping.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I've also learned the intricacies of pinging imp gang bosses so that they fill up their own board.
Ha!
It's a very fine art.
It's getting hot in
Yeah, sounds like it would be.
Because it's so counterintuitive, you know?
Ha! Alright. So if he gets Miak, let's see what that does. He still needs 2 snakes. If he gets the charger, that's fine. So thank you. This is an interesting hunter deck.
I haven't seen that card in a really long time.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Did you bring some fish?
Hey! Alright. I'm just gonna try and keep his board clear because Value Hunter seems like something I want
No
to
time for games.
avoid. And just go face since puts him to 2. And we'll see what happens. He's got a lot of opportunities, like Unleash the Hounds and stuff, but you know, I can draw any sort of burn card, and hopefully that should be enough to win this game 2. Strangely, congratulations on getting rank 17, baboons. Game 2. Oh. One game 2. So I've got my warrior and my hunter left. And I think I will pick warrior.
Hera versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
None of these cards are good enough against Hunter, so. Much better.
My side.
Well, I'm out. I just lost to a Murloc Paladin.
Well
The
then.
fuck?
Damn.
Yeah. Well, this feels good. Good luck, guys.
Thanks. See ya.
Good luck, dude. Thanks.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, I think I need to start getting that damage in before he gets to the Call of the Eights so that we can have something. Jeweled Scarab. Oh, of course. Dang.
Death to the pretenders.
That last hero standing yesterday has been messing with my head.
Yeah.
That belongs in a museum.
That's a very good sign for me. Dread Scale. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna try and go for the win here. I don't see why I shouldn't. And... It's tough, but I'm gonna go face just because that gives me a lot more wins with the corruptors, so might as well. Does allow him to clear my board for free if he has Unleash the Hounds. You know, makes Houndmaster better. But I still beat a Houndmaster, so we'll see. Carry and grub into Houndmaster is gonna be tough, but High Main's not good enough. That Secret is also not gonna be, almost certainly not gonna be enough, but we'll see. So I'm gonna play this Berserker and do this just in case it's Explosive Trap. Well played. But we saw the snakes from the game before, so we're probably set on that. But alright, and I got one deck left.
What's the score right now? Isn't it 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1. Got the 100 mirror match, alright.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
He's got all these interesting choices, so we'll see. Alright.
Excuse me.
You know what they say about people with big feet? Huge toad.
Oh, damn it. The world will never be the same after that joke. I'll never look at that card the same way. He does kind of have some big feet hanging out of the boots in his mouth, though.
Oh, wow, that is a large toad. I did not even notice the other frog and sword and rope.
In the
damn.
golden version, you can see
Movement?
I think there's a gnome in his mouth, like he opens his mouth.
Oh, nice.
Tip of the day from your resident gold card player. My next gold card tip of the day is, did you know Flame Imp, when it's golden, looks frickin' sweet?
It's a good one. I'm just gonna go face.
You're playing Hunter.
Turns out it was the right play. Who knew? I don't know. I think it wouldn't have mattered too much, but. So look at a lot of good plays he has here. You know, kill command is pretty decent, especially if he RNGs here. Oh, unfortunate for him there, but he's going to be able to. Ooh, he didn't attack my face. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm very tempted to just go face with everything here. That's 7 damage, puts him to 5. Oh, yeah, okay, well, I guess that's the right play. Alright, so that is the end of round 2.
It's really not every day that your opponent playing Phantom Knives leaves you with more minions on board than before.
Yeah, that's true.
It does not happen every day.
Alright. Alright, cool. Now over to Tim.
I am just hoping he does not have Phantom Knives. He would need like prep sap, pret fan.
What was he at? I didn't even see.
He was at 8 health.
Okay.
That's the end of round 2 for me.
Alright, well we got a while then, don't we?
Yep.
Alright.
My round should be starting. Yeah, I beat his rogue in the last game, but I beat it in like 4 turns, so I literally didn't know what kind of rogue it was.
That's funny.
Can assume miracle, but
Yeah,
try to get as much info as you can, and then you got absolutely none. He dealt 30 damage in 4 turns.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
How many rounds is this?
Uh, 7.
Yeah, sure is. Alright. Alright. So I'm mulliganing the 1-5 because it's just gonna. I really wanted a 1-drop. And King Boss is just the best thing against Warrior, so kept that 3-drop. But
For the life
you really need to be able to have like something to play every turn, and that's something you'd need. Yo, Tim, I got the Crazed Alchemist in my hand.
Oh, snap.
He thinks he's aggro, and I agree. So I'm going to gonna get rid of his stuff. Hopefully this draws out a Ravager Ghoul if he has it. If he doesn't, then we'll see what's going on.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
gotta do what you
super,
gotta do.
Yeah. Question mark. Asterisk.
And then I'm gonna do some fanciness there, and see what's up. That was definitely interesting. Brawl. Damn.
Haven't seen that in a while. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean I'm at rank 14, so that's what it is.
That's true.
Oh no!
You are at rank 14.
Owned.
Oh, sometimes lucky. No, am I kidding? Oh, you are the aggressor.
Yeah. Well, now I am. Now that I know he's got Brawl. No, I mean he's gonna do that if he has the other execute, you know.
Yeah.
Like.
What? Alright.
I'm gonna do like 5,000 damage to myself here. It's fine. Like he had all these brawls and he opened a Justicar and he really wanted to play it. You know, that's just how it is sometimes.
Could be the weird
Oh god, this deck is so weird.
control dragons.
Look at how weird this deck is.
Or instead of like late game playing like, you know, Malkarak and Deathwing, it'll probably play like Ysera and Nefarian.
Get it out! Get it out! My shield for Argon.
Well,
Trading a Flame Imp into a 5-drop
yeah,
feels pretty good.
it happens all the time because Azure Drake has been around for as long as Flame Imp.
It'll be around for a lot longer too. I don't think that card is going away. Not as in like rotation, but it's just so useful. Not that you'll ever play it outside of like Dragon Warrior.
I play it in the Shaman.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. I'm trying out the Chinese aggro shaman list. I don't suggest you try it because it doesn't have 7/7s.
Yep, it's wrong. That's correct. Not playing Faceless is very wrong. Oh man.
Oh hey look, Nefarian.
I definitely expected him to get a Soulfire off that. Alright. He's got a point of damage, he wins. So. But I was not about to trade my board for interfering because I'm not winning that game if that happens, so.
You could refill your entire board if
Dark
you did
Bomb.
For the light.
Oh no, he had it. I probably should have done that, Tim. Probably should have. But,
though. Oh!
whew,
Oh.
man, that was fun.
Darn you, Maya J. Coles.
Yeah, man, well played. Good job.
I'd never seen the animation for that card before. I still don't understand playing the Bilefins when Ravaging Ghoul is the best card in the game. Oh yeah, you're playing Sea Giants, never mind.
I'm only playing one Sea Giant now.
True.
That's fine.
Gul'dan versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, sweet. Perfect. Hey, did you guys... Got another joke for you guys. Do you know why the Penguin got approved for bail? Penguins always get approved for bail. Because they're not a flight risk. No? Fine. I'm not upset or anything.
Sorry, I had to expel that joke from my system.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Oh.
I do feel pretty welcome, thank you, sir.
Anytime that 2-drop comes down, you're like, oh, good stuff.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Exactly.
That is super aggressive.
What? Why?
Because I I normally like to keep my possessed villagers like unpopped.
Normally
As
I
much
would
as
as well. I just I really don't want him to
Live to be able to play it.
yeah.
I guess there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Alright, let's do that.
Oh man.
I should put the dude on the left of that wolf. Oh no, I couldn't. Or yes, I could. Yeah, I should have done that. That's my bad.
Probably won't end up mattering, but it's a good thing to note.
It usually doesn't. I might make this flame him 4 health. What do you think?
I would have done that last turn. But yeah, I agree. That changes things a little bit.
How much though? Because if I'm playing around Holy Nova, I still just want to go face. If I'm
You
playing
need to play around both Holy Nova and Excavated.
Right, but I think I still just want to go face in that case. Because, like, his attack doesn't change anything, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna go face. And
Get down with that.
I'm not gonna play this flame in because I don't need to.
Man, Shifting Shade is a cool card.
Do you hear its call?
Got 12, so we've got 8 over here, plus 5. 8 plus 5. Alright, let's do this. Go Crazed Alchemist. I did draw a different way to win, but Crazed Alchemist is always the best way to win. So,
Yep. You gotta make him think that was the only way you had to win.
yeah.
Was with the frickin' Crazed Alchemist.
Gul'dan versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You know what I really don't like about Swiss format? As a person that plays Freeze Mage, is because I play Freeze Mage. And I have to accept losses in order to accept wins down the round. Not that that had anything to do with yesterday, but the more I think about it, the worse it feels.
That's true.
It's like, oh, Freeze Mage against Aggro Shaman. Game 1. I'll try to win, but if I have to accept a loss, you know,
Yeah.
at least I'll play Zoo Game 2 and get a win. That does not work in Swiss. I should learn that.
Good times.
I don't want to play Hunter, though.
Why?
Because
I mean, Hunter's good and all.
it is, but I don't like it against the other tournament decks.
You got a double abusive Sergeant me? Oh no, okay.
That would be a sweet play.
That would be sweet. Alright, my next round is up, so I'm just gonna go face.
Drop everything, go face.
Yeah, see if it's good enough.
Next
Might be.
turn,
It might
get
be.
a ton of damage.
Oh no, he has the board clear.
People play Consecration? Whoa.
I know,
What
right?
year is this?
Look at that. Look at that board
Damn.
clear. It's okay. Got this.
That's why Forbidden Ritual is a great card.
Well met.
Oh!
Oh, he
You
well
can't
met
forfeit.
me.
You can't forfeit to this guy.
Why not?
Not after seeing that. Actually, that's the point when you should have conceded.
Oh, I
That
just
card
like
comes down and you're like, I can't. I can't deal with the 5-5 that you just put down on turn 5. When in reality, that's pretty much exactly what you did.
Yeah. Well, you know, if he has another Consecrate, I'll scoop, but we'll see what he's got. 4 heroes, we got it.
Hell, I wouldn't be.
Hey, buddy! Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, Warrior. Alright.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. That was fun.
Oh. Before your match actually starts, I wanted to tell you that I went back and reviewed that the video from Thursday.
Yeah.
And I hadn't considered that if I Alexed his face and then he Reno'd, that if I drew Emperor, I would have had 30 points of damage anyway. So that, I was like, no, if he Reno's, like, how am I going to deal 30 points of damage? And for some reason that didn't compute in my head when I was talking to you about it.
That's funny.
So you're right.
My opponent and I are playing in bands the same classes. Both band warrior, so... Oh shit. Oh gosh. There's an air starting my game. Good, because I accidentally picked warrior.
Every time.
Excellent.
I
Excellent.
like to purposefully put myself at a disadvantage.
Hey look, I won worked last round.
I know. If
That
you
was
go all the
great.
way and win by doing that, you should. That should be like a double or nothing, like prize money thing.
Get a game loss every first game.
Yeah, for double prize money at the end.
Yeah. I don't know, that's not fun. You want your tournament to have games and stuff.
I like my tournaments to have money.
Well,
No,
That's
my
true.
bank account I like to have money. That's what it is.
yeah. It's too bad I don't give you any from playing on the team.
But if I double it and I get $100 for the tournament,
Oh,
then I
that's
would
true.
get money.
You would get money.
Also, I found that euro.
Did you?
It went straight to my Strivewire account.
Oh, what's a Strivewire account got on that?
It's the website we're playing on currently. I don't know what I can use it for.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only request a payout to your PayPal account if you have at least 10 euros on the account.
Oh, so they're just gonna wait. See what happens.
I have to find a way to earn money.
That's awesome. Dude, that's a cool card back.
Man, he's going face for you.
Well,
Pretty
that's,
soon-
you know,
Pretty soon you're not going to actually have to go face.
Get it out!
Oh man, it's only 1.11 or 1.11 US dollars.
Oh man.
I thought it was like 1.3. I suddenly
Nope.
care slightly less about it.
Oh man, my RNG has been working out perfectly, and I'm still gonna get smoked. We'll see. See, I can I can draw over these next couple turns.
So many possibilities.
Oh hey, I'm super okay with that.
My shield for Argus.
But that definitely makes me afraid of what he has in his hand, so I'm gonna play conservatively on that one.
Buying or selling.
And I will do this on the one that has more health. Alright. It's all plopped on the table. So, let's see, it's good enough. The only thing this is worse against is Doomguard, but, like, that's still okay with me. Alright, I now have Lethal on the board. If he does nothing, I've won. Oh no! Crazed Alchemist plays.
Oh snap!
That's awesome.
Took a page out of your book.
Yeah. Man, look at that. I'm really gonna need something here. We can go quick shot into kill command. That'll do it. Unleash the Hounds is almost good enough. This is not good enough, especially on that. Yeah. See if he'll play another spell. He might. I shouldn't have played my deadly shot. I should have just conceded or passed the turn. Alright. Infer wins game 1.
Rexa versus Throw.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Cool. Got a plan.
I feel pretty lucky. All right. Let's see if see how good I can be, how good I can get on this one. Ho ho ho! All right, well, missed that. Like that.
Looks like my match is ready now.
Wow, lucky me. Man. Well, he's still gonna have to trade two totems to get to the tiger, so about as best as I can hope for. Since I did not draw an answer, Flame Tongue. If he's got like a lightning storm, I'm in a pretty bad spot. Most of his cards are pretty good here. Put it that way. Not feeling that great about it. Faceless. I'm gonna try and get rid of that flame trap since I'm so far away from Flame Tongue Totem, that is, since I'm so far away from anything else. Oh, sweet. Sweet.
Did you bring some fish?
Alright. That's the way I have to get rid of both of them. And alright. See where we go from here. So many flaming times. 2 burn spells kills me. What else does he got? Yeah, 2 burn spells. Oh. But he needs lightning storm. Alright. Well, that's that. Cool. Lost game 2. And now I'm gonna have to beat his hunter with all my stuff. So hardest is probably shaman, so let's go ahead.
Thrall versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
The light takes me. The light takes me.
Dang, man. Kill command kills me anyway, so I'm gonna do that and oh, explosion trap. Sweet. No healing in my deck, so it wasn't gonna happen. That's it. GG's.
It's not looking so great for me either. This is my game 2.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
The only way for me to survive this is to draw a card into exactly ice block.
That's not true.
And
You can freeze his face and freeze the 2/1 and use your hero power. Wait, no, you're 1 mana shy after that. You wouldn't win. You could survive by using all your burn spells though. Here just happen.
I think I would have to get ice block, and then I would have to get Alexstrasza immediately after that. Either way, it's.
He can
the
probably
long- it's
kill
a
you
long
for
shot.
Alexstrasza, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Drawing a card is not how is gonna be how you win the game. So
yeah, and it didn't happen. So this is mage. Either freeze mage or tempo mage. Let's see. Aggro shaman's not great against tempo mage, but it's good against freeze mage.
isn't he? He's only on 1 deck left now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you pick. Pick whatever's the worst, right? Or
Yeah,
no, you
sure.
pick whatever's the best because you don't know his deck yet. Never mind. Yeah, pick whatever
that's-
you think the best is.
that's
So
It's probably gonna be freeze mage.
yeah,
If I get a mirror, then it's probably gonna be a skill matchup.
yeah. Might as well stick with your mage because he already knows what that is. So.
Yeah. Ooh, $5 off my next portion, my next purchase at Portal.
Ooh.
Go me. In case it's only kept 1 card. In case it's Tempo Mage, I'm gonna hold on to the Frostbolt. One of the few ways that Tempo Mage can burn out Freeze Mage is by getting control of the board, and Freeze Mage has no spells to remove them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pass. Coining out the Novice Engineer doesn't do a whole lot. He's got a minion. I'm playing Freeze Mage. That means I'm gonna remove it. Good for me. He's not applying pressure. I'm gonna get the Acolyte down, even if it means dying to a Frostbolt or a
He's probably gonna fireball it, right?
probably a Forgotten Torch. He's probably running Hot
Forgotten
Forms.
Torch, yeah.
Hot Forms Yogg Druid, which also plays Acolytes and Forgotten Torch. But that's
Nice.
okay. He's not developing a minion. We want to play both of our cards that our 2-drops that draw cards, but we want to play Novice Engineer first because that draws a card immediately. Meaning that could change what we want to do if it's like another Novice Engineer. Forgotten Torch would be sweet right now. Didn't happen. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Doomsayer
Whoa.
this turn.
Are you gonna draw cards this turn?
He'd have to use burn spells to kill it. It gives me more time to find a Forgotten Torch or another thing, but I'm going to draw cards first. Alright.
Good. I remember that I can't help you with your plays because it's a tournament. I was like screaming with my microphone on mute.
It's all good. He uses an entire turn just making his Mana Worm stronger. Soak 7 damage. I'm very happy with that. I could do it again. But that doesn't seem good. Because now he needs fewer spells. That means fewer mana. He's going to use less of his turn to get rid of it because of the stronger Mana Worm. Let's see, I have 10 cards in hand. I can't draw anymore. Unless I dump some cards. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to use a Fireball on that. Fireballs aren't going to kill too many other things in this matchup other than like Flamewakers. And my life total is very important. Or water elementals, but you know, not too worried about them. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Blizzard and my Doomsayer here. Actually, no. I've got Frost Nova. That's even better. Save my Blizzard for clearing out Cult Sorcerers and Sorcerer's Apprentices. He would need another Fireball or another Roaring Torch to get rid of this. I can coin out Arcane Intellect, which seems pretty good, or I can coin out another Ice Block, or I can just ping. Just pinging saves coin for Alexstrasza next turn, but I don't have any burn to follow it up with, so it doesn't really seem good. But it gets an 8/8 body on the board, so let's go ahead and save the coin. Face. He's got the other Fireball. That's alright. So far he's used one Forgotten Torch, 2 Fireballs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to coin out Alexstrasza. He's going to have to get rid of it, which means he's either going to have to trade minions on the board, which is good for me, or he's going to have to use burn spells, which is also good for me. Either way, it's a win-win. It could be really bad if he gets like double or triple spell power and gets like a big Arcane Blast. But that didn't happen. He's just going to keep freezing it. So Flame Strike is okay, but I think Blizzard is better because it allows me to get to either draw more cards or get another Ice Block out. Alternatively, I could, since I have no no more Doomsayers left in my deck, I could get my Frost Nova out, drop an Acolyte, ping it. It's an interesting decision to make here. The downside to doing that would be I can't play Emperor and Frost Nova in the same turn if I draw it, but I don't think that's going to be one of my win conditions for this game. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ping it first, draw cards. Is there anything that's going to change our current plan? No. I'm going to freeze up his board. Make him use some more spells to kill Alexstrasza if he has them, and if he doesn't, he's taking a big 8 damage right to the dome. We're not afraid of his board because we've got 2 freeze spells. We've got Flame Strike. We're afraid of that though. We do not love Ragnaros. It's not our boy. The thing that's going through my head right now is I've got 2 ice blocks in hand. I've got 2 blizzards. I've got Emperor. Not a lot of ways to burn him down. If I get unlucky and Rag goes face here, and he's got burn spells, it just kills me. So I think I'd like to develop an ice block right now. I could draw cards, find more burn. I got a lot of ways to kill him, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ice Barrier doesn't help. Sending this face, dropping our other Novice Engineer. We found some damage, and we've got a couple turns to make use of it. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. If he kills my, my Acolyte.
Can Ragnaros go face when you're immune?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it will. It just will do nothing.
Well, that's what I meant. Like if you had like 3 creatures, right? Like, you know.
It can choose to go face.
Okay.
All right. Well. I'm gonna burn 1 card. I don't want it to be... Ice Lance is fine. So no matter what, we have to develop our other ice block. There's no way around that. Actually, I think that was lethal. Doesn't matter. He's out there. I doubt he's playing spells. That was definitely a mistake. I could have had lethal there, but we're not going to worry too much about it. We've got the next game to think about.
How did you have lethal there?
Did I not have enough mana?
No, you didn't have enough mana.
Oh, okay.
Yogg-Saron!
Uh-oh, that's how.
What if he just makes you draw the rest of your deck?
Then I would lose. But there's very few ways he can make me do that.
Hunter Secret. Are those both Hunter Secrets? Yeah. Restore 6 health? Oh! Close call.
So we can still lose the game if that's Dart Trap.
What, isn't it a tie?
No. I think you're gonna win.
Well, that's excellent.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Mirror Image. We're gonna Forgotten Torch his face, and we're gonna pray. All right, no, we're not. We're fine. That game.
Because Dart Trap is random target, right? So it could have gone to one of your O2s. Is that what's up?
Yep.
That was hilarious.
33% chance. Yeah.
How do you feel knowing that that's Yogg tempo with Ragnaros? How do you feel going into your next 2 games?
That's probably not good
Alright.
for
What's your worst one against it?
Shaman.
Alright, blue
But
plays
you
some
know
Shaman
what?
then.
You know what Shaman does.
Yeah.
What did he ban? He banned my warrior. Alright, so... Let's see, Warlock's favored against it. I'll go ahead and play Shaman to get it out of the way. Let's do some Shaman things this game, shall we?
Brawl versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
I love Totem Golem. Don't love the Horse Rider and the Abusive Sergeant. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. That's what we like to see.
What are you looking for, Finley?
Let's look at the three options.
Well, what do you want? If you got all 9.
What? All 9 what?
I don't know.
Oh.
If you had all 9 heroes, what would you pick from? I don't know.
I like Life Tap. I also like Steady Shot. Those are both great options. I want Life Tap because Tempo Mage really struggles against Zoo Warlock because of their ability to tap and constantly find more minions that their spells just can't keep up with. So I'm gonna go with that mentality, but with Shaman minions. I'll take a Frostbolt. We're gonna tap this turn because this turn is probably gonna be a Flame Waker coin, 1 mana spell. Argent Squire or our Abusive Sergeant's most likely just gonna die to that.
Are you talking about like the missiles or something?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Totally okay with that. Not at all threatened. I'm glad that the coin's not being used for extra Flame Waker pings. So we got a couple different ways to deal with this. We can YOLO Flame Juggler. Hopefully it hits. We can abusive just Finley, or we can drop the Horse Rider. Problem with that is just dies to ping after that. I think I'm going to go with Flame Juggler, because if the ping misses, we've still got the Abusive Sergeant on the board, and it doesn't just leave us with a bunch of 1 health minions on the board. I'm in favor of that. That didn't happen. We go with our backup plan. You never want to leave Sorcerer's Apprentices on the board. Any 2 health minion he drops in the future is going to be killed by our Horse Rider. It's both of his Frostbolts. We're going to tap. Ooh, I like the Tuskar. Seems good. If he doesn't kill the Flame Tongue, we've got the Horse Rider that'll just do 4 damage. That's good. Very pleased with that. Let's see. All right. My heart stopped there for a moment. We're gonna go ahead and Lightning Bolt this. But I think my plan is I want a Lightning Bolt. I want a Argent Horse Rider. Maybe I want a Feral Spirits instead of Horse Rider. Because I'd just be missing out on 2 face damage, but I'd be developing more minions. Tell you what, let's tap first. Alright. We got a lot of ways to draw cards in the future, so I'm not really worried about trades. We go with the Feral Spirits. The nice thing about having the Lightning Storm in this deck is against Tempo Mage, if he tries to protect his minions with a bunch of mirror images, Lightning Storm can wipe them all out. And probably including the minion he's trying to protect. Ooh, Totem Golem. I don't think this list is playing Flame Strike. If he's playing Yogg and Ragnaros, I don't think he's going to fit him in there unless he cut the Acolytes for him, because I don't remember seeing Acolytes in the last game. Regardless, I've got 2 Ancestral Knowledges in my hand. We don't need to keep lowering our life total. We can use one of these. Let's see what we get. Finally got our Doomhammer. Got a couple Rock Biters left in the deck. Let's drop our Totem Golem. If he Flame Strikes, well, we've got minions, we've got Doomhammer. Arcane Blast isn't fantastic for us here.
Let's make magic.
You know, I'm not gonna whine about it. All right. So he's got no Frostbolts left. Meaning, if I start with the Doomhammer here, and I hit his minion, hit his Cult Sorcerer, hit the Drake, take 7 damage, trade one of the Feral Spirits in. He has no way of stopping that incoming damage. I think that's the best plan. We've got burn spells in hand, we've got draw. He hasn't used any fireballs, but he's only got 8 mana. If he does that, we've got ways to kill him. He's fireballing a minion. Mirror imaging. Remember that lightning storm we were talking about? Oh, that's not lucky. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I don't want to get burned out by something crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the Squire and I'm going to drop the Horse Rider. I'm going to use the Horse Rider to kill. We have lethal with just Doomhammer and Lava Burst. We've got several ways to draw into other answers if we have to. So, feeling good in this position.
Is that Arcane Blast you're afraid of?
Yep. That's the big problem that aggro shaman, or just shaman in general, has against Tempo Mage, is the ability to develop a minion and clear a Totem Golem. So, like, free. Alright, we've got him. So, GG.
And now you have your what deck are you playing?
I've got Zoo left.
Zoo. Alright, excellent.
Yeah. Should be favored for me, but, you know, if Tempo Mage gets an insane hand, or if I get a bad hand, anything can happen. There was also a reason I did the Lava Burst first. If you're so aggressive that you proc both of your attacks on the face, and you are hovering over them with Lava Burst and click right as you're attacking, there's the off chance that you could Lava Burst your own face, and I don't take chances unless I have to. Right. Game 5. Let's find some sticky 1-drops. Flame Imp's not that sticky. Dies pretty easily.
Flame Imp's awesome though.
Yeah, but it is great. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that in a Dark Peddler. Let's see what else we can find. Doomguard's not what we want. So the reason I'm considering Possessed Villager over Flame Imp in this situation is if he coins out Sorcerer's Apprentice Arcane Blast, which isn't that uncommon, we're so far behind. But we don't have any buffs to kill it anyway if we play Possessed Villager. So we're gonna go with that. Make him have it.
Let's make magic.
Okay. See what we can find out of the peddler. Oh man. Abusive Sergeant's great. Overwhelming's great. This is one of those times where I'd love to ask Brandon's opinion, but you know, I'm gonna... What do I... This is hypothetical, by the way, I'm gonna answer it. If I pick Power Overwhelming, what do I want to kill with it? He's not gonna have many high health minions that I'm gonna want to kill. Abusive Sergeant's gonna help me trade up and develop a body. That's what I'm gonna go with. As far as this minion, hell no. Get it off the field. You don't want any shenanigans with Sorcerer's Apprentice. Gonna play another Dark Peddler. Gadgeton's bad. Tentacle's bad. Mortal Coil can help us cycle and finish something off. Never leave Sorcerer's Apprentice on the field if you don't have to. Happy with that. Ooh, okay. Some interesting choices here. A lot of good things we can do. I personally like playing the Dark Iron Dwarf. Trading leaves us with a 2-2 and a 4-4 on the board. If we play Darkshire Councilman, we can trade in. We can do basically the same thing. Actually, I'm kind of favoring that play. More bodies on board. He doesn't have the coin anymore, and we can always Dark Iron Dwarf something next turn. Reason I'd play the Abusive Sergeant and traded the 1-1 instead of hitting with the 2-2 and then Mortal Coiling is because I don't want to leave a bunch of 1-health minions on the board for what is happening right now. Alright. I could play Doomguard. Don't think it's necessary right now, though. I'm just gonna play the Dark Iron Dwarf. I don't need to toss our hand just yet. Still got threats he's got to remove. Sweet Knife Juggler. Let's Mortal Coil that. Got a Flame Imp. Our board's pretty resilient right now. We've learned that he's very likely not running Flame Strike. So we should be feeling pretty comfortable.
And that's why you want to play your best deck against it, so that you can learn what they're playing.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna dump our hand.
No!
No.
You messed up. You forgot to attack first.
No, that's not a mess up.
That's fine.
100% not. Because I'm Brandon. No, I'm not.
Yep. Look at that 1 damage you missed.
You're right, you're right.
Look at that.
Absolutely. Drawing a 1-drop got me really excited there. Being able to dump your whole hand.
Ooh.
Oh, snap! But we get the juggle. GG.
What? What's so funny?
He just whispered me, "Fuck you."
Oh, that's excellent. Screenshot report to admin.
Your opponent
please.
has reported to have won game 5 of 5.
Shit, son. Get those screenshots. Get that admin. Oh boy. Aren't you excited? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to ban people from my tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not at all excited for that, by the way. It's not cool. Don't be jerks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That was
I think I only got 2 screenshots from that round.
oh no.
That's okay. I literally got the "fuck you."
Yeah.
Was that round 2? No, that was round 3.
Yeah, that was round 3.
We've also got the stream for evidence, so.
Hi, your opponent called the admin.
Oh no, I created a dispute, so the admin showed up.
Oh, well, he in the chat room he also called the admin.
Oh no, that was for his last game.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, all taken care of.
Excellent. Hopefully he's banned.
Mm-hmm.
No need for that.
Absolutely not. That always makes me feel great. When it's like, just why people gotta be mean? How do you think you're gonna get away with this stuff? Like,
Yeah. Because people, like, there are people that are like, oh, I don't want to cause a stir. But
that's how I am in real life.
but online, you're like, report.
Yeah.
Alright.
My other match is ready. Alright. This is round 4. Mage, Shaman, Warlock, Warrior. I always have to double check. I get very, very paranoid.
Well, I definitely got it wrong earlier. It was hilarious because I got 2 classes wrong on my submission. Not even just the 1 class.
Alright. Well, he's playing warrior. Gotta ban it.
Alright.
So, rogue, hunter, druid. Just give me a moment, updating my spreadsheet so that I can visualize what I'm playing against. He has banned my shaman this time. Oh, excuse me. Warlock, warrior, mage versus rogue, hunter, druid. All of my decks are really good against rogue. The only one that's not mage isn't so great against hunter. If it's Yogg druid, it's probably not great against druid. So the two classes I want to lead off with, pretty obvious here.
Excuse me?
Definitely want to lead off with my boy Gul'dan.
Your boy Gul'dan.
My boy Gul'dan. It's leading off with hunters, so we got a pretty good matchup to start off with.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Argent Squire is excellent. Direwolf is excellent because we can trade off into King's Alex. We can trade into huge toads. Don't think we want to keep the Crazed Alchemist though.
Are you playing one Crazed Alchemist, or are you playing more than one?
One. Was that sound a little contemptful?
No, that's fine.
We're gonna want to play the Possessed Villager. We can decide between the Flame Imp. I like the Flame Imp. It goes on the right. Only thing this play loses to is Quick Shot. Not even that bad. Let's get this Dark Peddler down. Take Power Overwhelming, because it's a good card. Alright. More than pleased with that.
Yeah, seems good for you.
Seems good, man. Let's get the gang boss down. We can go 1, 2, 3. Whew. I'll take it. We're gonna play the defender here.
My shield for Arga.
We're gonna clear his minions. Those are beasts. We're gonna get in the big board. Is he trying to expand my board a bit for Unleash the Hounds? That would be a smart play. Alright. Sometimes lucky.
Wow. Yikes.
It's all good. I mean, that play is really not good for us, but we're in such a good position that we don't really care. We're gonna play Dark Iron Dwarf here. Get a good trade. Up our Argent Squire. So odds are that's what he's going to want to play next turn is the Kodo. I really like tapping and playing Direwolf Flame Imp. Let's go ahead and do that. He's already played on one Unleash. Odds are he doesn't have the second one. we're gonna go ahead and go face. We got a lot of damage. Oh, punished. There's that Houndmaster we've been playing around. It's gonna suck to get rid of both of those POs, but I feel like that's probably what we're gonna have to do. What I want to do is eat the Hound with the Dark Iron Dwarf, flip it so that it doesn't die, so it's just a 1/4 body, and then play a Doom Guard, kill the Houndmaster. I think I'm gonna need these POs, but that's what I'm gonna do. Alternatively, we could craze Delcos the Houndmaster so that our Doom Guard is higher health. Not a huge fan of that. Still got one more PO in our deck. Got another Dark Peddler. Can find another one. That's like his favorite thing. Alright, there's that Kodo. Should have played around that. What can we find here? That's alright. Take that. Go ahead and let Toad. Explosive trap. Could be freezing. So it could also now be Explosive Trap or Bear Trap. We can't tap. I don't think we can actually win from this position. Unless we draw a Defender of Argus. So we're gonna have to tap and try to find it. Didn't find it. Not gonna reveal any more of my deck. Takes game 1. So he's got Rogue and Druid left. Warlock's good against both of those. Let me continue with the Warlock. Going first this game. We're gonna drop the Abusa Sergeant. Get a sweet curve with the Flame Imp Peddler. There's nothing that we really want to trade up into. Got the Forbidden Ritual just in case. Alright, dropping the Peddler. I like the Possessed Villager. Power Overwhelming gives us reach, but Possessed Villager gives us a stable board. So So he kept one other card in his opening hand. Probably not backstab, because he probably would have played it there. Or on the turn before that. So it's most likely Fan of Knives. I mean, we can't really play the Forbidden Ritual yet. But what we can do is we can play 2 of our 1-drops. Go face. He does that. Happy with that. We can develop our Defender of Argus, trade in, go face.
My shield for Argus.
We haven't had a super fast start this game because of that SI7 agent. He slowed us down a bit. Sapping our Dark Peddler. Kind of happy to see that. Let's find another. Oh, he's eviscerating that. Wow. I am more than happy just dropping Dark Peddler Imp Gang Boss in this situation. I think so. More bodies on board. Just played one eviscerate. Bloodcell Corsair could actually be useful if he's got like a deadly poison, but I think that's a bit too ambitious. That being said, Voidwalker eats a charge of deadly poison anyway, and does many more things. I'm gonna go with that. Gonna play Imp Gang Boss. He used that sap pretty liberally, so maybe he's got another one. Drake. Gotta prep. Kinda prep. What are you prepping out? Shadow Strike. Alright. Okay, gonna play one of our 1-drops. Drop the Doom Guard. Gonna trade. Spell power is so useful for a rogue, especially if he has prep. It's pretty good. Dark Iron Dwarf is a sweet pickup here. Gonna use that to trade. We're gonna drop another Voidwalker to block his Argent Squire. Still got a bunch of burn left in our deck too. Oh no, it's backstab.
I'm sorry. Man.
Seems good. Let's keep tapping. I don't know, but that seems totally right. Definitely gonna do that. Man, I really want to go face. I don't think I need to, though. Getting rid of Thalanos denies more spell power. Gives him a card. But I'm only taking 1 damage in the process. I think that's the right play. That's really one of the only disaster situations that could happen. Is that lethal? Let's see. We got 6, 9. Tap anyway. There we go.
Put the tackle on your head.
Yep, it's exactly lethal. Boom.
Dude, that Crazy
That cold
Alchemist.
I know.
I really did not expect the cold blood at that point, but like, it wasn't even good enough, so it didn't matter. But like, it was hilarious.
That was really
It's
funny.
Definitely hilarious.
Let's see. We're gonna go with the Freeze Mage. Freeze Mage isn't really that threatened by Miracle Rogue. Switch it up to Dread. Can still win.
Khadgar versus Alfurion.
We don't even really care about Doomsayer until later on. Unless this is some kind of aggro druid, but I don't think it is. Is this round 3 or 4? This is round 4, isn't it?
Yeah, that's round 4.
Just taking screenshots. Just gonna ping. Want to save Thalnos in case he's got some kind of armor. Or if he plays a minion that we need a little extra burst damage on. Develop the ice barrier. What you got? Woo! Hot damn! Seems good. Discounted 4 coin or 4 cards. Alright. We're gonna play our Ice Block and Ping. Reason being, we can play Thalnos, Frostbolt, and Ping next turn to kill it.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, plan D. We've got all our AoE spells. Yep. He can continue to grow his board if he wants. Just clear his board and buy more time. Aw, man. I gotta do this. So we don't want to Flame Strike anyway now. That feels bad. One of the things that we could do, Thalnos Frostbolt the Violet Teacher so that he doesn't spawn anymore. Dudes, Ping. But the thing is here, if we Blizzard this turn, he's just going to keep spawning more dudes. We're going to have to use... that would mean we'll have to use all 3 of our AoE clears to deal with 1 Violet Teacher. Which is not something that I'm willing to do. We got a very significant life total. As long as we can continue to advance and doesn't do anything too crazy, we can win this game. That's pretty crazy. Damn you, Frandrel. He's got no more power of the wilds, though. Meaning he can't continue to grow his board and make them more powerful. Swipe Raven Idol. He's using one of his Savage Roars. I'm okay with that. I would have preferred otherwise, but you know. I'm terrified of that Fandral. I don't want him to do anymore. He can give some more big beefy Druid of the Claws with charge. Draw cards with Wrath. Deal damage and develop his board with Living Roots. I just don't want to deal with that. I'm going to use the last Flame Strike. And he's starting... He's got 4 cards in the coin. Woo! Not great.
Oh,
Not
man.
great.
That's
But
funny.
you know what? We draw cards. We've got Emperor. If he can't pop our block this turn, then we'll see. Ha!
But I can like that's how people play that deck, though, right?
Yeah.
Get sweet plays.
I mean,
All
I'd play
those
this
sweet
deck.
plays.
But it is not over. Because
Nope.
we can both Alex and develop an ice block.
Yeah.
And we can draw 2 more burn spells.
Well,
We
That's
still
not-
can. But you know what? Sometimes lucky. That's what they all say. Actually, I don't think it is possible.
it's alright. He's gonna get a healing spell here anyway.
Or Feral Rage. So what can we do? Is there any way out of this? Ping our own Loot Hoarder into Frost Nova. We freeze his face. He doesn't have Living Roots or Swipe. I mean, that's our only out. That didn't happen. How much damage is that anyway? 9, 13.
Hey, that's close.
That's close. Alright.
What do you have to do now?
Mage and Dragon Warrior versus Rogue.
Okay.
Both of which should be favored. Probably about even. Let's go ahead and queue up. Same deck. Very possible to come back now. Stay focused on the game. Don't think we want any of these. We want to find our card draw. in terms of like Loot Hoarder, Novice Engineer, Arcane Intellect, not so much Acolyte of Pain. Okay. Found our Alex. Well, he's already got his Ardent Squire. Pointing out Novice Engineer does next to nothing. He'll just hero power it down. There's a chance we could draw into another 2-mana play though for next turn. Worst case scenario, we don't, and we just ping off the shield. Alright, 29 more damage. We've got this. Stay positive. Alright. My Gambit paid off. Wouldn't have drawn it if I didn't coin it out earlier. That's fine. Not really pressured. Draw some cards. Alright. Found our Emperor.
Thank you.
Got a lot of ways to freeze. Gonna kill that. Got a lot of damage. We can develop the ice block, drop down the Doomsayer. That would mean I'm almost certain he would be able to kill it. It would soak 7 damage, or he would burn a sap, which is not what I want. But it would get the ice block into play. Alternatively, we Frost Nova Doomsayer. He uses his turn trying to get rid of it, or just accepts. The following turn we can drop down our Emperor. Let's go ahead and do that. Kind of a strange spot. But if I can get the Emperor down next turn, our ice block is going to be discounted, so it'll be easier to play anyway. Worst case scenario here is like Auctioneer, prep sap. Banner Knives, he's digging for it, see if he can find something. And he accepts it. Alright. It's a big turning point in this game. It's that key turn that we really needed to find. Drop our Emperor.
Especially if he couldn't do 5 damage last turn. It's a good sign for that he can't do 5 damage this turn.
Well, one of the things is Shadow Strike.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the coin. Get some more cards. I'm not terrified. I'm really not. Yep. And that's probably why. She's playing more cards. What it? Wow. Alright. So we don't need this Doomsayer anymore. We need to develop this ice block. We won't be taking 8 damage. We've got an ice block. Next turn we're going to drop Alexstrasza. Most likely.
Pay attention, class.
I mean, we could just kill it, right? We've got 7 damage plus 11 damage. That's not a ton. If we play Alex and he saps it and has another Leroy Cold Blood, we could lose the game. Which, now that he's drawn 20 cards into his deck, it's probably the case that he has that. So we need to avoid that. It's unfortunate that we really don't have any ways to draw anything right now. Alternatively, we could Alex and mirror images. Feeve. I think that's what we're gonna do. He's already played both of his Fans and Knives. Let's see, what would he need? He would need Backstab. He would need Deadly Poison. He would need Leroy. He's got 17 damage showing. That. Forgot about that card. It's a pretty important card to forget about. Another Cold Blood. Now we can't play Leroy this turn. He's already played one Eviscerate. Showing 21 damage. If he's got an Eviscerate, he can pop our block. He's... What? He's not. He went half-ass on 2 strategies instead of whole-ass on 1 strategy. That's gonna cost him dearly. He didn't pop my block, which means I have tons of time. I've got 3, 6, 9. Wow. He's used 2 Cold Bloods, he's used 2 Eviscerates. The only source of damage left in his deck now is Leroy Jenkins. Meaning, if we freeze his board... Oh, and Deadly Poison. If we freeze his board, Frostbolt ping his face, if he doesn't have Earthen Ring Farseer, we win next turn. I haven't seen it in any of the games we played against this deck, so I don't think he's got it. Even if he does, it doesn't look like he can pop our block. Got 2 turns to find an answer. Alright, SI7 agent. Kind of another important card to forget about. But now he doesn't have the mana to play Earthen Ring Farseer. And we win. Sweet.
You know what he was like there? He was
Is this another pun?
He sapped because he was like, well, I give up.
Oh, well. Alright. Good one. Damn it. Alright. Gotta play Dragon Warrior. So that game took a while. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, you got it for you. One of the ways that Dragon Warrior loses to Rogue is if it gets a really slow start. And starts dropping like 1 minion a turn, and they just can sap. So let's find, we got a turn 1 play, and we've got time to find some turn 2 play as well. Were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say that. How good is the warrior hero power against Rogue? Not very.
Not great. Tell you what we would like. Warlock. Shapeshift's pretty good too, actually. Because you can find breakpoints with Fiery War Axe to kill Auctioneer, to kill what is it? Tomb Pillager. But hey, if you don't have Fiery War Axe, that plan doesn't work at all. So we don't have Fiery War Axe. Alternatively, we've got the Execute. Fairy Dragon. We don't have any minions that require Dragon Synergy just yet, so we got a couple more turns to draw them. And we've got, you know, the Warlock hero power.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm so caught off guard, I don't...
Does he want you to just use, like, your axe or something? Like,
I don't know.
What does he think is gonna happen?
I don't. I can't tell you.
Alright.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use Blood the Acre for a free 2/2 this turn.
Maybe you're playing into his, like, Skulker. Or, what is this
Oh,
Skulker cost?
snap! 5 minute. You're right, maybe I am. Damn, son. Making me nervous now.
I'm sure you're so nervous.
I am a little bit.
I probably should.
Tell you what we can do. We can Ghoul Execute.
Maybe. No.
Plays into Fan and Knives, though. Oh no, if we Ghoul, we would Ghoul and Axe. Would we though? Because Axe would kill Skulker if he plays it. Interesting predicament now that we know what's going on with his deck. I kinda also want to tap this turn to find a dragon for Blackwing next turn. Let's do that. Do the Frothing. And what we're going to do is we're going to trade the 2/2 in. This plays around Skulker and Mana Knives this way. The biggest threat is our Frothing. He's going to want to deal with that. He's going to have to really find a way to do that. It's not going to be that easy. I guess I should be scared. So how much damage do we have here? 6 minions on board. We could deal 2, 3, 6, 11. Can't kill him. Even if we play the Ravaging Ghoul. Is there anything I can draw into? I don't think so.
Maybe. I gotta live.
I think we just have to go face. Pray. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We don't want to tap, get ourselves lower. I could have put him down to 4 if I all-in with the ghoul. Hey, let's hope he doesn't have the damage. Sap. Sap, Cold Blood, Eviscerate. Yep, looks like he has it. Man, Conceal is such a crazy card, dude. Oh well. It's also another way that Dragon Warrior loses to a rogue. Conceal.
So he's just on Hunter now, right?
Nope, he wins.
Oh, he won? Man. Dude, you play some games way differently than I do. Like,
Yeah,
way
I know.
differently.
I know he
For
did.
real, dude. Like, I think you super messed up with the, when you were playing Zoo, and, you decided to play your Doom Guard instead of tapping. Because you weren't going to win without tapping, like, he was going to be able to play more stuff.
In
So-
game 1?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. We'll have to go back and review that. I don't remember exactly the play you're talking about.
Right.
Played how many games today?
A lot of
5.
games.
I have played 19 games in this tournament.
A lot of games.
Feels bad.
Alright. Well, I've got this excellent. See you next time, everyone. Bye.
Bye.